पड़ता है। कोई दिक्कत नहीं, पता नहीं, जो धारी राय सो हमारी राय। Nothing to do, nowhere to go. देखो सुनो मत बोलो, wherever, whenever, whatever you are, be 100% करे नाटक। किसी को आओ मत कहो, किसी को जाओ मत कहो। ना कुछ पाना ना कुछ खोना। Who asked you live at zero complaint level? मौज में रहो, be happy.
Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. When the fundamentals are clear, then the results are appreciated and perfect. So, what are the fundamentals of meditation? The fundamental is we are functioning through the body, therefore, body just a house where we are living. Like we have come in this house. Now the walls are neither holy or unholy. Walls we don't have to thank. Oh wall, thank you very much. It is just a house. Because we are living in this house, it must be kept clean, neat, perfect. Not beyond that. And therefore, the first step in meditation should be we have to recognize our presence as someone other than the body. If this is clearly understood, then the meditation will have a different color. But if for us meditation is we are able to sit in one posture for a longer period of time, therefore we are doing meditation and we can sit very steady without movement, therefore we are doing meditation, then all our buffaloes in India will be the greatest meditators. They sit in one posture for hours together. Even if a truck comes, they don't get disturbed. Therefore, this funda, we are someone other than the body. Now, this is the goal to be experienced. And for that, whatever we do is meditation. So, how do we start? We start with presently, what is our position? I am body. And therefore, in a course of explanation, if I say, ladies are useless, make the gents miserable. When this statement is heard, and if a lady gets angry, frustrated, and a man becomes happy, then both of them are suffering from the same disease, I am body. But when both of them are sleeping, no more identified with the body, and then you may say good or bad things, they don't react. This is our knowledge, this is our observation. Now, from this observation, we have to go ahead. So, this waking world and all the possessions, relations pertaining to this waking world are valid only after we are identified with the body. So when we are in snoring state, deep sleep, that time we are neither mother, father, husband, wife, brother, sister, neither rich nor poor, neither in Dubai nor in Sharjah, neither in 2024 nor 2025. Meaning, the whole world becomes valid and real only after body identification. Don't trust me. I am simply analyzing experiences. And if this we are convinced, then the flavor of our meditation will be different. So, what is to be achieved? We have to now start playing what it is like being other than the body. Again, knowledge. When we are going through the dream experience, that time we are not identified with our body, yet we continue to exist. Therefore, we are not because of the body. The body is because of me. And to the extent I give importance to the body, to that extent this waking world will be real. See, friends, how important it is. Therefore, now we have to work on it consciously. Why consciously? Without going to sleep. Because this happens anyway when we sleep. So is meditation a sleep? See? And for this purpose, we are told many techniques. One technique we'll try to see today. This camera stand is a tripod. Now, what is the reason it is so steady? It will remain steady even if it is left for hours, years together. It will not fall. Because the center of gravity is exactly in the center. See? Now, when we sit, like you are all sitting, when we sit, where is the center of gravity of our body? Many times on one side or the other side. So when it is on one or the other side, that side gets more pressure, then numbing starts, pain starts. Then we move from this way side to this side. And all our meditation is a rock and roll. Sometime here, sometime there, sometime here. We have to learn. Now, what is that? This tripod, if you see, the distance between the two legs and the distance between the top and the bottom is exactly the same. It is the equilateral cone. Like as you are sitting, the distance between your knees, the distance between the knee and the coccygeal bone, and the distance between the knee and your throat should be approximately equal. And the weight of the body should fall on the sitting bones. What is called sitting bone? In medical term, they call it ischia points or pin points, pin bones. So let the weight of our body land there, and for that, if you have to open up or close your folded legs, do that and see that the weight of your body lands on these 2 points. Then you will never have the problem of your legs going to sleep. That is the only purpose. There is no other purpose. After this is done, now the second point. What is the meaning of body identification and what is the meaning of freedom from body identification? Body identification means we will be thinking in relation to the body. Thoughts cannot come without a reference point. Without reference, thoughts cannot come. And what is the reference we have? Only body. So I am mother, father, husband, wife, rich, poor. And in relation to that reference, the thoughts come. So what is to be achieved? So we have to attain freedom from the body identification. We should be convinced of this. Then only we'll work on it. See? So, when we are totally relaxed, what exactly happens? Now see, this mala, for example, or anything is in my hand. So, till such time I am holding on to this object, the hand or the palm will be taking that shape. And whatever insignificant that object may be, after some time, we get tired. And then we want to give up that object and the object falls. Means what? The hold of the palm on the object is given up. Exactly this is what happens. Mind is one. There are not many minds. Like space is one, there are not many spaces. But identification with a limited area covered by the walls becomes my house. And what is the house? Nothing but space, but limited by the walls. In the same manner, mind is one, but in association with the body, it becomes my mind. Like the total space and the individual space. Is there any difference? Exactly the same way. Total mind and individual mind. No difference. But because the importance is given to a particular body, therefore the thoughts start erupting with reference to that body. And till this is not corrected, you may struggle chitta vritti nirodha, nothing will happen. So, now let us see, is it possible or theoretical? As you are sitting, as we told, and remember, most important thing, we have to achieve nothing in life. There is neither gain nor loss. We don't have to become divine because we are already divine. Okay? How much time and effort it will take for a husband to become a man? First of all, he can never become a man because he is already a man. In the same manner, meditation doesn't make you divine. You are already. But what is happening? Too much occupied with the wife, therefore man is reduced to a husband. Same way, too much occupied with the body, therefore the infinite one mind has been reduced to the individual mind. And it is the individual mind which suffers. In this house, if there is some agarbatti, everywhere there will be fragrance. If there is some dead rat rotting, everywhere there will be bad smell. But in the total space, in the whole world rot, nothing happens. If this is clear, then we start working on how do we attain freedom from body identification without going to sleep. So, as we are sitting, we have to start relaxing the body. What is the meaning of relaxing the body? Now, this object is in my hand, so it should not fall, therefore, I am holding it tight. When I will start relaxing my hold on this object, slowly, an object will start slipping from my hand exactly the same way. We have to start relaxing the body from the top to the toe. But the important point is, in this process, we should not go to sleep. Because what happens? We have trained our mind only two extremes, either too many thoughts or zero thoughts. We have not attained freedom from thoughts. Freedom from thoughts is what? Thoughts are there, but we are not influenced. Meaning, seeing is happening, but seer is not born. There is silence, but there is no sleep. See? That is the reason many people, when they sit for meditation, they go to sleep. Because it is easy to be an extremist, too much agitated in this world, or go to sleep. But there is in between. And that is, you are free from the impact of the thoughts, and yet you are not in sleep. So we start, as you are sitting, we have to do some psychological adjustments. The first psychological adjustment is, we are cheerful and happy. Not lazy and sleepy. A lazy, sleepy person cannot achieve anything in life. Okay. No. Sit straight. The base, the back, the neck should be straight. Then only you can practice that the weight of your body lands on the ischai points. Then you will not be tired. The spine, starting from the neck, shoulders, thorax, lumbar, straight. Not sitting like a question mark. No. Then we start now. First psychological adjustment. We are cheerful and happy, not sleepy and drowsy. Fully awake. Second thing, in our heart is our Guru Maharaj and God, whomsoever we believe. What is the reason? Many of us have a fear Suppose Swamiji, I sit down and get out of the body identification. Will I be able to return back? No, you will die. That fear has to go, and therefore, remember, we are care of our beloved Guru and God. We are not alone. This fear factor should be removed. Then the third thing, we have to drop the complete past. How do we drop the complete past? Remaining as nobody. So insist, at this moment, I am nobody. Who is a somebody? The mule carrying the burden of the past is a somebody. At this moment, I am nobody. Talk to yourself. Then, next, do not plan anything what you will do after meditation. If you plan, Swamiji is coming to my house, I have to prepare upma. Whether she takes onion or not, should I cut it, put? I think I'll cut it and keep it ready. Meditation, upma preparation. Do not plan anything what you will do after meditation. I think I will take bath after meditation. In meditation, you start with so cold. And when thus we are nobody, no past, we don't plan anything, no future, you are in the present 100%. After this is achieved, now we start a process of getting rid of body identification. So we start from the top. From the head, we give auto suggestions. Relax the head muscles. Relax the forehead. Relax the eyebrows, the eyelids. There is no pressure on the eyeballs. Don't try to see anything. Either your focus is zero or infinite. Relax the nose muscles. Relax the facial muscles, the ears, the lips, the chin. The whole face is relaxed. Relax the neck from all the four sides. The throat, below the ears, and the neck side. Relax. Hang down the shoulders. We unnecessarily hold them up. This is the point where the ego starts crystallizing. Hang them down. Now relax the shoulder blades. Relax the upper arms. Relax the elbow joints, the lower arms, the wrists, arms, and fingers. Relax, relax, relax. Now let us take a pause for a moment and learn what is achieved. Our body is now divided in two parts, relaxed and not yet relaxed. The relaxed areas have minimum muscle tone. The weight of our own hands and arm is felt, increases in our own lap. And the other part of the body, it still has the muscle tone and the tensions. Recognize this difference. Now come back to your shoulders again. Now let us go down part by part. Relax the shoulders, hang them down. The chest muscles slowly go downwards. Relax, relax. The abdomen, go down right up to the floor. Relax, relax, relax. Now come to the armpits, both sides. Start going down. Relax, relax, relax. Right up to the hip joints. As we move the towel in the same manner, we relax and come back to your neck. Go downward along the spine and the eye muscles. Slowly go down, relax, relax. You have reached the base. Now another pause. If it is rightly happening, you can distinctly experience the weight of your body has increased on the base. The pin bones can be distinctly felt carrying the weight. Sometimes you may get pulsations. Now you go down, relax the hip joints, the thighs, both the knees. Go downwards, calf muscles. Relax the ankles, the heels, and the toes. Now, you are no more in the body, as if you come out. So many bodies are there in this hall. At this moment, we have dropped the individual aspect of the mind and entered the singular total mind. Now this body which we have taken as ours, you are standing outside, take the front view. From the top to the bottom, part by part, relax if there are some patches of tensions. Go downward slowly from the top, the forehead, eyes, go downwards. Now come to the right side of the body. Don't forget you are outside the body. Here also, from the top to the base, right side of the head, the right ear, the right side of the neck, the right shoulder. Go downward slowly. If there are some patches of tensions, relax them. Go to the back side now. Start from the top and go downwards, the neck, the shoulder blades, along the back. Go downward slowly, the lumbar region and the base. If there are tensions on the way, iron them out. Now come to the left side of your body. Don't forget you are outside. You repeat the same process. Here you will see, because the three sides were fully relaxed, on the left side you may get little more tension spots. So start from the top, left ear downwards, go slowly, relax, relax. Now come in the front. Now your experience is the shape, the contour line of the body has disappeared. Therefore, the illusion of inside and outside. I am inside the body, the world is outside the body. This illusion of in and out is completely dropped. This is our experience in deep sleep. The same experience when it happens without going to sleep. We are pure knowledge where knower known knowledge Triputi disappears. This experience is like that of the experience of space, which is supporting inside the house as well as yet beyond the limitations of the house. In the same manner. All experiences are happening. But like the space is not influenced by the content of the house, similarly, all experiences will continue to happen. We will hear, we will smell, everything will happen. But the hearer, smeller, toucher will not be born. We are awakened to our divine nature and sleeping to the illusion of individuality limitations, like in the deep sleep. This is what Bhagavan says, Ya nisha sarva bhutanam tasyam jagarti sayyami. This divine that we are, to this divinity the wise man is awakened. And to the relative world, to which the otherwise man is awakened, to this relative world, wise man is sleeping. Meaning, he goes through the experiences of the relative world, but experiencer is not born. In this whole process, we have not done anything to achieve. We have only undone to discard. Therefore, spiritual life is not doing something, but undoing all what we have been doing. Spiritual life is not a gain, but it is a total loss. Loss to the one who doesn't exist. All our experiences are intact. The climate is felt by the skin, sounds are heard, but experiencer is not born, and therefore this experience without an experiencer is the ultimate reality. Like the space supports all the contents but doesn't get influenced by any one of them. So many bodies have come and gone. We are the same. Because of the old habit, thoughts will keep coming. Don't fight with the thoughts. Chitta vritti nirodha means we are not against any thought. If you fight with the thoughts, you have given them a status of reality. Do we fight with our distorted image in the mirror? In the same manner. Relax. Because we have dropped the body shape, mind has merged in the total mind. Therefore, experiences like seeing the light, feeling something warm in the body, having tickling somewhere, all those funny things are redundant. Because you already dropped the body. You have transcended the sense organs, the mind, and also the intellect. This is not a concept of realization. we are fully awake. Those minute sounds of the insects, crickets, the AC machine, everything is heard. Don't suppress the thoughts if they are coming. Learn to remain indifferent. When we remain indifferent to all thoughts, they die away. When we try to stop them, they become strong. Therefore, Chitta Vritti Nirodha is we are not against the thoughts, but we are not influenced by any thought. Like the ocean supports the waves, but not get influenced by the waves. If there are more waves, it is not a burden to the ocean. If there are no waves, it is not a loss. Tada drashtuhu sarupyavasthanam means sabame sabapar. Water is in oceans and all waves, and yet beyond the ocean and the waves, beyond the cause and effect. there is no struggle. Because we are not against anything. Like the space is not against any content. Like the vision is not against any color and form. Like we are not against waking, dream, deep sleep or samadhi. This being without becoming this knowing without becoming a knower. This experience without becoming an experiencer is the ultimate truth. Take deep breath slowly, 2-3 times. And in this process, you will observe that the body is now included in our mind. And the total mind is now imprisoned in the body identification. And thereafter, somebody is born. Man, woman, young, old. Thereafter, the second generation. Mother, father, husband, wife. Thereafter, I had to do this, I had to do that. Samsara begins. Offer all this at the feet of the Lord. Don't make any memory. The experience which is reduced to memory is not the truth. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.